Welcome back, guys, to part 45 of ITC. We're continuing the Wanderer hunting, and let's see what we've got to do today. So Jumpstart Mackie, what's this guy? What's his deal? Must have no nitrous equipped. Need that, I guess. Dauntless Alexander. Okay, you must have 3 consecutive wins and drive over the Rainbow Bridge. He will challenge you there. Okay. Let's try this. There's also speed boxes that you can do as well. Alright, we'll try and take on Speedbox and Alexander on the same day. I'm not sure where I should start though, because obviously maybe here, I guess? That might do. Maybe not. Let's start here actually, that'll do. But yeah, Speedbox's requirement is that you defeat Phantom Babe of top level, which we've done, we've done that ages ago, so it's all good. Alright, so he ain't here, unfortunately. I don't know if that's because I'm technically on the C1, but maybe he'll appear after we've beaten Pureheart. If not, then at least we've still got our 3 wins to take on Dauntless Alexander, who actually challenges you. He doesn't, he doesn't appear in front of you. He actually comes up behind you and challenges you. So, it's important to have your 3 wins before you reach the Rainbow Bridge. But yeah, we're doing pretty well as far as the Wanderers go. It's been pretty smooth sailing so far. There's a few guys I have to still sort of buy cars for, and I weigh up my options when it comes to that. Obviously there's stuff like the RX-8 which handles awfully, so I've got sort of spend a bit more money on that car just to get it to handle properly. Oh, is the guy need to race all the way down there? Oh, fine. This is the problem with, Wanderers like this, where you have to do something beforehand. It's, you can't always plan it out properly. Oh well, we should be able to beat him and someone else before we hit the bridge. See, normally I'd just sort of quit out and, start a new day, but I have to get a 3 win streak going on. I'm surprised I haven't actually faced him, while doing normal racing. Quite surprised me, actually. But anyway, we'll do it, don't worry. Just gotta find this guy. There he is, just in front of us. Can't stop straight because we're using a, very little ABS. Here we go. One of the old faraway guys. Should be able to dispatch him pretty quickly. Here we go. Now, there we go, someone's raced right in front of us, that's good. So we should be able to win before we even reach this next guy. If not, then I'll wait up for him, it's fine. Nope, we're all good. Okay, so in win ratio of win combo, of 2. So I need to beat you very quickly. Luckily you're just an S15, so I'll mop the floor with you. straight off the bat, just nitrous off, go. Leave no prisoners. Hell's Hot Spring. Well, I am C1 Master, so I'm not really in my element right now. But there's no, there's no Shinkanjo Master, so I'm going to assume that C1 means the entire area. Yeah, that's what I'm going to assume. For my own ego's sake. There we go, very nice. Now, we'll just cruise along the bridge, and Alexander should appear at some point. Hopefully. No? Oh, there he is. Yep, there we go. Now there he is in R32. With quite a very nice front bumper there. That's the one I usually choose for my R32. It fits without looking stock. You know, so it's that good mix of. He's still slow though. We go through all that trouble and he's just, he's just slow. Oh well. We're here to win and progress rather than have good races anyway. Now, while we're, getting closer to the end of this Let's Play, I'll tell you about the next one, which is going to be NFSU2, as I mentioned before. I've got some vinyl mods for that game. Just vinyl mods, nothing, no new cars, no texture mods, just, just new vinyls. And I've actually made my own vinyl for the game, which, I'll show off at some point. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to showing you guys sort of something I've made, a mod I've made, and I'll see if I can release it publicly as well. Maybe I'll upload it to one of those FS mod sites, and you guys can find it there and have it if you want. That is, you don't have to. Whoops, I shouldn't be coughing into the mic. All right. As you can see, I'm not in the best of conditions. Anyway, Speedbox didn't appear, but he should have. So we'll go straight back onto the Shinkanjo and see if we can lure him out somehow. Here we go. But yeah, I'll be using vinyl mods for NFSU2, one of which will be, something I've made, so if you guys want it, I'll upload it and, you can use it. And rep the channel. The Banter Gaming Cartel, as me and Benson started calling it. We're not an army, we're not a fleet, we're a cartel. No. Kind of like the Mafia, but not. It's like, you got the Mafia, the Yakuza, and the cartel. And the mob. You got the mob as well. Yeah, I might do the same vinyl for every car doing a Let's Play. But, we'll have to see, because obviously, it involves me sort of, making the vinyls as I'm playing. So we'll see how it goes. Although another idea I'm having is just doing the entire game with one car. The car being the Civic. Just doing the entire game with that and just, because it's a lot easier to do that game with just one car than it is to do like 2 or 3. Just because, money's tight in NFSU2, so I feel it's like a bad design choice in the game. There's not enough money to go around unless you grind for it. Which is sad, but it's why, money mods are so popular for that game. People just want to have, 5 very good cars in Korea. They don't want to have, like, 2 very good cars and 3 meh cars because they couldn't afford anything better. But anyway, our Speedbox. Speedbox being a team in TXR0 who apparently disbanded, and just, the only guy left is the guy who, just uses the team name as his own name. It's quite cool. So, Shinji the Harbinger. This guy raced you after defeating Bright Age. And Bright Age, you must be in the Shibuya line area for 5 days in a row. And Free Meibashi will race you after you have the bone sticker equipped, and Punchline will race you after him. So you know what, we're actually in a position where we can start, you know, going back and racing some of these guys just with what they want you to. So, this guy only races custom cars, so we get one now. We'll get one now. What one will I get? Well, because if you want to get, you know, Speed King's car, it costs 17.5 million. But what I like to do is get, if I can find his car, where are you? There you go, Naniwa's Warship, the No Loser Evo. When it loads up, there we go. I quite like losing that. It's it's pretty badass. Well, you know, look at these like messages all over. You know, might is right. You know, there is no. Well, I couldn't catch it, but I mean, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. You know, there is no royal road to battle. You know, all these messages on the car. It's like, whoa, okay, these guys are a bit serious. There's also Death Driver's car, which isn't so bad. And you've got Skull Bullet's car, which is a bit expensive for what it is. And you've got, when you press R3, the rally version. Yeah. Also got Snake Eyes' car, which would make for an interesting race, I think. And I'm going to use Naniwa's Warship. Actually, no, let's use Snake Eyes' car. I think, yeah, let's use Snake Eyes' car. Let's go for a Yokohama 666, and we'll call it Snake. Can we write Snake on it? Yeah, if I write Snake on it. It's Snake. Snake. There we go. Now we have Snake Eyes' car. And apparently our nickname all this time has been Super Speed Deity. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go beat this guy. He's at the PA. Yeah, that's Tatsumi PA. Night time. This will be good. This will be very good. So let's take on the Ignorant Fool. Platinum Prince, what you got to say for yourself? There's a tale they tell in the Metro of a personage that only those who rise above all other street races may encounter. He means the Devil's E. The story goes that he flies along the ground in a car whose speed belies its age. Whether you believe the story or not is up to you, but if you want to meet whoever is behind it, you need to demonstrate your driving skills to every other street race on the Metro. See, already they're sort of realising that, you know, you're getting pretty close to this guy now, so we'll start, you know, throwing hints about him. I went on a date with a man the other day who went driving in Hakone in separate cars, but still. He was driving an A86, and before I knew it, I left him in my dust. I feel kind of bad about the whole thing. Oops. Bit of a bad date there, I guess. Alright, let's go. Let's take on Ignorant Fool. Hey, I know that car. I've seen it written up in a magazine. Would you race me? Sure. No, he's not questioning the fact that I have Snake Eyes' car. He's like, oh yeah, I know that car. It's like, hello. This isn't really my car. It's someone else's. But I did buy it. Then again. Alright. Wanderer Fool. He's a bit of a fool, to be honest. So this is Snake Eyes' car. So the interior, as you can see, is a lot different to mine. I have green dials, and the speedo in this car is actually an MPH, which sort of tells me that it's a UK Supra, not a Japanese one. Although it could also be, oh no, it is an MPH speedo, it's the KMH one. It just somehow goes up to 360. I read it wrong, okay. Don't mind me, I'm just completely reading things wrong. Yet the speedo is way too... You know, the car can't do 360. Yeah, look at it. His car is just huge, look at it. Huge wing, huge exhausts. It's very quick though. Not as quick as mine. The handling is very good though. Very nice car. Not worth the money, of course. I mean, you could do much better for 14 million, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Still got 3 miles of this race to go. But yeah, we have now entered that realm where, you know, we have to start buying cars to get through the game. So, you know, we can spend a little bit more time sort of, you know, going through the cars, buying some special ones and stuff. And you guys can enjoy my my tuning taste. Yeah. So, you know, that could probably that could be either a good thing or a bad thing depending on your own taste, I guess. I mean, I had some you know, a lot of people seem to like the 180, but don't like the LEDs they put on it, which I'm gonna remove those, by the way. I don't like them too much either. Don't know why I put them on in the first place. So, oh, the car does have nitrous, so I can use that. So the car's maximum speed is 175. Not really accurate, as we saw. You know, Snake Eyes did like 220 in our race. Which is, you know, another thing. You know, the boss cars that you buy aren't the same performance as the ones you race up against. Which is slightly unfair, but... You know, I guess... you know, they can't have you using Snake Eyes' car to cheat the rest of the game, I guess. But yeah, anyway, we are recouping some of the money we spent, but not all of it. Alrighty, so this guy's finally taken care of. We'll head outside just to see if anyone wants to race, but honestly I'm not really fond of racing this car. I want my own Supra back, to be honest. Alright, nope, no one's a race. So we head on out, back to the garage, and we'll see who else is race. Alright, so ignorant full sticker, it's fine. So we've got 6 more guys at night time to beat, one of which is Master Stranger, and his deal is that you require, if we'll find this, vertical doors, so I'll just quickly go and do that. My poor Supra will have to endure having Lamborghini doors for a bit. You know, not that I add weight or anything, but you know, I just don't like... Where's the door? I mean, it's too... You know, it's too, you know, flashy, too pointless for me, I think. Anyway, off the Shinkanjo we go. To finally put this wanderer to bed. There he is. Now, how he'd know that you'd have scissor doors in the first place is beyond me. But, you know, I guess it is a game. You know, you're not really supposed to question that sort of stuff. Alright, let's do this. I like the green that he's got there. It's quite, it's like an old sort of Hemi colour. Like a Dodge Challenger green sort of thing. Alright, let's keep going. Beat this guy as soon as possible. Come on, let's go. Go, 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 go. Is that getting annoying for you? I'm sorry. Because I really want him to go. Oh. Tap the wall, but yeah, it's okay. There we go. All done. Very nice. And the odometer says we're doing 623 miles now, so we got the mileage. We can go and beat Dog is it? It's Loyal Knight. His logo is a dog, so I think of dog ears. No, you can see where my thoughts coming from. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here, folks. I'm gonna head off. You know, probably play some more Road Trip because that's a game I love. I mean, I love IT Seats as well, but you know, obviously, I've played enough of it for now. A good 21 minutes according to the clock. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, I hope you're taking some information away from it, you know, if you are playing the game yourself. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.